You don't want to be famous, huh?
Okay, here we go again. Like, I feel like he's angry. Jose, how do you think that went?
That was perfect.
I know, it went really fast.
Yeah.
Did you get some good drone footage?
I think so. I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, well that's a project I don't want to repeat. Jose, you want to do that again?
No thanks.
You know, I'm going to follow him and see if any of these fall off.
Probably.
All right, today is March 13th. Where is the time going?
I don't know. 13 day was.
Yeah, it's almost halfway over.
Yeah.
The temperatures though have been incredible here. We still, you'll see in a few minutes, still have a lot of snow out in the garden.
Yeah.
But we need to get started on these hoop houses, and the snow's come down probably 2 feet, I would say. So today we're going to get the center purlins put on our older hoop houses.
Okay.
And those center purlins are just going to help with the wind and some other things, and then we don't have to put the, you know, purlin strap on there every year. We can just leave the center purlin on there. So that's what we're going to work on right now. It is currently in this tarp, so we got to get them out. All right, so as you can see, we still have quite a bit of snow out here. I'd say between 6 inches and a foot in most areas. The problem is it's very slushy as it warms up. This makes it very hard to walk in. Jose's got the right boots on, I have the wrong boots. So I should go put the right boots on, but that's a long walk. Jose, are you jealous of my new...
What you try to show me?
Oh
Nothing.
my goodness. What are these ones for?
Could be from the end now.
For the end ones? Because these are the ones that screw into the metal for all the middle ones. Are these the end ones? Do we need to watch a video?
I think so. So what happened? We check our manual.
Yep, we checked the manual. So now apparently we can put these together first, at least in a loose sort of manner. Okay.
Oh, it's coming together.
What's that? Oh, here. You hit that. Oh, sorry. And then... Okay. You know, whenever you do a new project, it takes you a little while to learn and figure out what you're doing.
Okay.
But really, it seems like a pretty simple process. It's just a matter of making sure we do it correctly the first time, because Jose and I often have to redo what we've done, but don't tell anyone.
Nope.
Okay, so it took us a few minutes, but we screwed all the brackets together for all 3 of the hoop houses. So that took us a few minutes, but now we are done putting the brackets on both of the hoop houses. So after lunch, we'll come back and put the center purlin on these 2. But if you could remind us, we need to bring our tape measure out with us.
Okay, remember.
Yeah, don't forget. Okay, so
We're back.
Yeah, we're back from lunch, and of course, thanks for forgetting to remind us. I had to go back and get the camera and the tape measure. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this center purlin down the middle of this guy, and then we'll move on to the second one. Okay, so here is the problem. We put the center purlin on the first one, and that's great.
Yeah.
We were going to put the second purlin on, but then we thought it's already hard enough to lift these to put our carabiners on. Show them what we got here, Jose. So we pull these carabiners off every winter because what happens is they become buried. Yeah.
They get this. Oh, you want to change this one?
I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see.
Okay.
Okay, why bees? Our beehive is torturing us.
They need water.
Oh, there's plenty of water. That's not the problem. Maybe some sugar. Okay, buddy. Okay. I'm not real comfortable with bees, despite the fact that we have 4 hives here. So anyway, we're putting these carabiners on, but it gets really hard to lift these now that the center purlin is in place. So we've smartened up and we are going to put all the carabiners and plates on this guy. See, and now he's torturing you, huh? Yeah, they're probably looking for food. Okay, here we go again. Like, I feel like he's angry. Jose is going to finish tightening down this center purlin, and then I am going to put the carabiners on this guy. I can't resist. It's better if they're up, right?
Yeah.
So we have the center purlin done on the first one, and now we have all the carabiners at the base of the poles. The problem is we're missing one. Is there none there?
I don't see anything.
Oh, that's funny. How did we miss that one? Okay then.
Okay.
Found it. Okay, we did have an extra one, but now we've got it. We found it. Okay, so now we're going to do the center purlin on this side. We are having a little bit of trouble with our bees. They don't like us working right here. They're probably being very protective of their hive right now, just because, you know, they're probably getting low on food this time of year, so they don't want us around. So they're yeah, they're angry with us. They keep bumping us and pushing us away. We're going to try to get this done though. All right. So let's see. What did we learn on the first one? We did learn that it's tougher to put those drill screws in than we had expected. It's hard to get enough upward force to do them. So Jose started using a drill bit to drill the hole first, and then they went really easy. So we're going to do that on the second one. All right, you ready?
For beer time.
4 beer time? Yeah, I think you're right. So we had a good day at work today, don't you think?
That was a good day, huh?
Yeah. We got the center purlin. Jose's just tightening it down. I'm going to go inside and bring him back one of those special beverages that happens this time of the evening or afternoon or whatever you consider it. Okay, so it is now April 14th. Friday. And a gorgeous day again today. It's supposed to be in the 70s today and 70s tomorrow, which we're really excited about.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of snow out here though. But today, it's supposed to get breezy this afternoon. But right now it's really calm. The problem is we still have to do these end walls.
Yeah.
So right now, Jose and I are gonna run a plumb line on the ends of these hoop houses. We have to cut this excess off, but what we need to do is make sure that, you know, because we want to build end walls this year. Usually, you know, we tie off the plastic over here, but we want to build end walls. So we want to make sure these ends are nice and straight. We'll get these wind bracing secured correctly so that everything's in the right place. Get these ends cut off and cleaned up, and then hopefully it doesn't get windy and we can put some plastic on at least one of these this morning and maybe another one this afternoon. I just need a little more coffee.
Okay, thank you, coffee.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do to get these squared up is that we're going to run a line from the pole on the bottom there over to the pole on the bottom here. Maybe. Okay, so as you can see, we're trying to straighten up these edges. So you can see I have a plumb line hanging there in the center, and you can see it's about 6 inches off from this string line we ran here. And so what we need to do is get those 2 carabiners swinging directly over this line. So we have to adjust this up here, push this bow out maybe 6 inches, and once we get it in the right place, then we can finish securing it. But we haven't done that yet, so we're just waiting. Jose went to get some tools and we'll finish this up. Okay, so Jose is just loosening this wind bracing a little bit, and we're going to use it to push that bow out a little bit on both sides. Okay, Jose is just installing the end bracket now on the ends of these.
Should we take off this now? Later. Let's see.
No, the string's fine. Jose, what are you doing over there?
Clean it up.
Oh, okay, well, it is hot outside and it is way too windy for us to put plastic on the hoop houses, which is a little disappointing. We wanted to get that done today. But, you know, sometimes nature, when you're farming, doesn't do what you want it to do.
Nope.
So we are going to do something else that's a lot of fun today, though. We are going to build the bows for the new hoop house, because we can be in here in the shade where it's not too hot and we can get that done. We need to clean this garage floor, though, because we need to put them, it's nice to have a flat area to lay them down.
Yeah.
So we're going to get that done in here. So anyway, we got to start by cleaning out space. Jamie, you're hanging out at my house today. What are you doing?
I am canning potatoes today.
Let's look. So one of the beauties of what we do is you had a bunch of extra leftovers
Yep.
still under your house.
Yep,
And so you're canning them.
yep, they started sprouting, so I knew they weren't gonna hold for much longer.
Yep.
So I had to do something with them, and rather than eat 500 pounds of mashed potatoes,
Well, that sounds
I'm-
delicious.
I'm trying to can them for the first time.
Awesome. Okay, well, that's exciting. Well, I'm not helping because I'm building bows for our
Yeah.
hoop house. But you know I'd rather be canning, right? Shh. Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell Jose that.
Don't tell Jose I'd rather be canning, but I need to work because we've
Yep.
got to get stuff in the ground so next fall we can can, right?
Yep, yep.
Because we're crazy canners.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love canning. Oh, wow.
What day is today?
It's the day. It's probably my favorite day of the year. The hoop houses go up. So we are gonna, it is a little bit breezy this morning, but I think probably just small enough that we can get these put up without worrying about it. So we're gonna start with the one closer to the beehive, since the bees didn't like us the other day and they're still asleep. So they'll hopefully not bother us. So that went extremely well. There's no breeze. Our neighbor came over and helped, just gave us an extra hand. Lifting that plastic is the hardest part. And so having one extra set of hands helped out a lot. All we need to do, both hoop houses have the plastic on. We just need to do the wiggle wire on the ends and then do the rope over the top. It's gonna be a quick morning. Jose, how do you think that went?
That was perfect.
I know, it went really fast.
Yeah.
Did you get some good drone footage?
I think so.
I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's cool. Yay!
Perfect, you perfect.
Well, we're gonna have it done before lunch.
Yeah.
All right, you bringing the ladder out here?
I'm going.
Okay, so remember we have to slide the plastic up as far as possible. So this year, because we're putting solid end walls on, we'll be putting wiggle wire tracks all the way down to the ground on both the ends of both. So now I'm just getting rid of this. We no longer need this. This was the center purlin. So I'm pulling it off of the thing so we can get to the rope, because now we need to string up the rope.
Yep.
And the rope, it's starting to get breezy, so we need to get this done before the... Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Don't steal my tools. Yeah, so we need to get this done. So we're gonna, Jose throws the rope over because he's way more efficient than I am, and I'll stand on the other side and do it. And then we have some new carabiners. We may need to replace them. Although we saw Farmer's Friend, and they came with the new one, has these new hooks instead of the carabiners, which look amazing.
Just follow it.
That one hooks into the carabiner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to replace. All right, so Jose's gonna work this side. I'm gonna work down the center, and he just tosses it over, and we hook every other bow going down and then every other bow coming back. It goes pretty quick. Once they're all hooked, then we'll go through and tighten them.
Okay.
Okay, so Jose and I are out here. Good thing we got the hoop houses up this morning because it's very windy out here right now. And so we are gonna get this plastic here rolled up.
Mm-hmm.
Things you do that you try to save money on that you wish you hadn't. So we made these sandbags last year using our feed bags, and they literally fell apart. So now there's plastic everywhere, and they're not holding anything. So we're gonna try, we bought actual sandbags. So we are going to now move the sand from those into those. So
All right.
Here we go.
All right. Let's go see.
So way to create extra work for us. Woo!
Okay, let's start with this one first.
Okay, so this is the one for the sand. This is the one for sand. There's only about 60 sandbags around this. This should just take, what you think, all the rest of the day? All right, fantastic. This is exactly how I wanted to spend Saturday. We want to get this plastic moved because we have rain and snow coming, and this garden has been under this tarp for way too long. We should have pulled it off for the winter. Again, hashtag items we wish we had done. Now we'll be able to do it and then let the rain and snow soak in. Okay, well that's a project I don't want to repeat. Jose, you want to do that again?
No thanks.
No, I don't. You know, sometimes it doesn't pay to be cheap and frugal. Yes, sometimes it does, but in some ways it does not. I mean, that was just an hour and a half of work we didn't need at this time of year. Okay, you know what time it is though? This is what kept us going. It is now, is it 4? Yeah, it's time for adult beverages. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna fix the ends of the hoop house so they stay tight in the wind, and then we're done for the day.
Yeah.
We're not moving the plastic, it's way too windy.
Too windy, yeah.
So here we are a little excited because next week probably we will be set up this new hoop houses. Hi Evan. What you doing? You wanna help me? You wanna help me? So I had to move these hoops to inside the garden, and I figured it out. Maybe I can use this old little trailer. So let's go see if it works or not. Now it's time to see if movie easy or no.
Well, I think you're incredible is what I think.
Oh.
Because look at this. We were going to have to carry all of these by hand, and Jose took this old boat trailer that my dad gave us and turned it into a trailer for our bows for the hoop house. But, you know, I'm going to follow him and see if any of these fall off.
Probably.
They're closer to the garden. Yeah, I think maybe you had too many on here at a time.
Yeah.
All right, we've decided just to carry them. Here we go.